This is Mr. Barr. This IXL deals with finding the number of solutions. So we're probably looking at the one, none, infinite type of thing here. Quick review of it. If you start working in the equation and you get something that looks like x equals 5 at the end, that's a 1 solution. If it ends up with something like maybe 5 equals 5, that's an infinite solution. And if you get 5 equals 0, that's a no solution. So as you kind of work through it, figure out what it is. So if I have negative 8y equals 1 minus 8y, notice if I add 8y to both sides, I get 0 equals 1. And what does that tell me? That tells me there's no solution. No solution. So just write down the equation, start solving it, and then make the decision at the end. So negative 7s plus 9 equals negative 6s. So I'm gonna add 7s to both sides. So 9 equals s. S equals 9, 9 equals s. That's one solution. (8b) equals 9b plus 6. I'm going to subtract 9b from both sides. So negative b equals 6. So b equals negative 6. One solution. Now you're going to start seeing patterns here. Maybe not patterns, but recognizing right away. If I look at this, I have a 9d and a 9d on both sides. So I have 9d equals 8 plus 9d. Aren't those d's just going to cancel out, leaving with 0 equals 8, which is no solution? Let's see. This one. Are the f's going to cancel out? The f's are not going to cancel out. Look at this. Do you see how the f's are not going to cancel out? Negative 3 plus 2f equals 7 plus 4f. Look, I have 2f's and 4f's. Are they going to cancel out? No. There's going to be one solution to this. And if you kept working on it, you'd see there's one solution. Let's see. Are the q's going to cancel out? Look, I have negative 10q and negative 10q. They're going to cancel out. Oh, is it an identity? Okay. Well, hopefully I talk about this in class. Identity equals infinite solutions. So if it's infinite, it's an identity. Identity means that it equals itself, that 5 equals 5, 8 equals 8. So the q's are going to cancel. Look, negative 10q, negative 10q. Negative 8 equals 0. That's no solution, which means it's not an identity. Is this an identity? No, it's not an identity. Is this an identity? Okay. Are the d's going to cancel? No. There's one solution. One solution is not an identity. Is this an identity? No, it is not an identity. Let's see. Are the c's going to cancel out? No, which means there's one solution. Let's see. Are the v's going to cancel out? Well, before I think about that, let's simplify it down a little bit. So I have 6 minus 2v equals negative 2v minus 9. So negative 9v plus 7v is negative 2v. Those guys cancel out. 6 equals negative 9. What does that tell me? 6 equals negative 9? No. That means no solution. Okay, no solution. So is it an identity? No, it's not an identity. Identities are the infinite solutions. Is it an identity? No, you're not an identity. You're a no solution. Is this an identity? First off, so when it says is it an identity, it's saying is it infinite? Are the k's going to cancel? Yes. Is it infinite? No, it's not infinite. It's a no solution. Therefore, it is not an identity. Let's see. Are the s's going to cancel? No, which means there's one solution. Are the t's going to cancel? No, which means there's one solution. Are the 17 v's going to cancel? Yes. So I have 10 equals 10. What does that mean? Infinite solutions. It also means it's an identity. Is it an identity? Yes, it is an identity. Let's see, are the r's going to cancel? Well, before we get too far, let's simplify it down. Too far. Arg. So what's 3r minus 8r? Is that 5r? Negative 5r? Okay, so before I got too far, I keep saying far, I simplified it down. So are the r's going to cancel? No, which means there's one solution, which means it's not an identity. Identities are only the infinite solutions. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, this is decimal. Okay, are the v's going to cancel? Yes. Does 11.52 equal 15.31? No, this means there's no solution. Let's see, are the q's going to cancel? Oh, maybe? Actually, if you simplify the left side, you get negative 19.9q. So you have negative 19.9q equals negative 19.9q, which is infinite, which is identity. Hopefully I added right. Okay. Hey, well, I've done enough of this to get you started. That was about 6 minutes worth of work. I'm up to an 85. You guys are going to do the full homework assignment. I get to stop early because I already know this stuff. Hey, that's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.